I think the story was evolving because with any crime, you have a theory that you develop in the beginning, and then as you uncover more evidence, the theory changes and becomes more focused. Initially, the team that went had said that Jamal Khashoggi left the consulate through the back door. That was their initial response. And so then we found out, in terms of cooperation with the Turkish authorities, that this was not the case. And so then we came out and said he was killed. The question then became, how was he killed? We found out that he was killed, and the public prosecutor came out and issued a statement saying that the reports that the team initially provided were false, and that evidence points to a killing, and that he but he detained 18 people. And the custodian of the two holy mosques asked him to launch an investigation. He had asked that previously, but also dismissed 6 senior officials from their duties and asked that a review be made of the organizational structures to ensure that this doesn't happen again. As the investigation continued and as the questioning of those in custody continued, a clearer picture emerged, and we then established with fairly high comfort level that his body was dismembered and that he was killed with an injection, or that he died as a consequence of that. I'm not a technical person, so I can't get into those details because that's not my purview. But it's not that we changed our story. It's that as the information that was becoming available to the public prosecutor developed, he was able to develop a version of the story. And to his credit, to the credit of the Office of the Public Prosecutor, they have been forthcoming in terms of putting out publicly what they knew at that time. If you look at the Oklahoma City bombing in the United States in the 1990s, initial reports said that it was an Arab who did it. Then it became the person who did it fled, and they described where he fled. I don't remember if it was Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. And then it turns out it was Timothy McVeigh. So the actual perpetrator of the crime turned out to be something totally different. Are people going to accuse the FBI or the law enforcement agencies in Oklahoma of changing their story because they uncovered facts that pointed them in the right direction? This is the case that we're dealing with.